Hello everybody and welcome back. So as you can see, we've got our suitcases out, which means only one thing. We're going away. Woo! It has been so long since we've been able to properly go away. I think the last one was the wood cabin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But
this is a proper like out and about, not just going and staying in a different building for a few days.
Yeah, we're actually doing a lot of stuff. So we've got the little suitcases out and a bag. So where are we going?
We are going to London.
We are.
For my birthday.
Yeah. And for how long?
Early birthday. So we're going, it is currently, what day are we on today? Sunday.
Yeah.
We're going on Tuesday, but we're both working tomorrow, which is why we're packing now. So going on Tuesday, getting the train up, first class, because Alex is posh.
Yeah.
And then we're staying near Hyde Park, with a very, very lovely room, and we are coming back Friday afternoon, so it's 3 nights, 4 days.
Yeah, sweet. So we're going to just show you a bit of what we're taking and whatnot. As you can see, it's spread across the whole bed right now.
You're taking me?
Get off my clothes. Honestly. And then we'll show you a bit about like the camera stuff we're taking, and then just kind of, whilst we're packing it, we'll just give you like an insight on what we're actually going to be doing when we're there. So if you do like it, hit the thumbs up and smash subscribe down below. So these are the bits that I'm taking. So we've got the typical, obviously, pants and socks. We're taking a couple jumpers. The weather's actually meant to be quite nice.
Really
Originally
nice.
It said that it was going to rain quite a lot, but that kind of seems to have cleared and the temperature's in the 20s, so hopefully we won't need those. I've got a couple. Got one sort of like lightweight shirt kind of thing, and then one sort of, what would you even call that? Like it's like a jackety kind of thing.
Cardigan,
which is for when we go. I've got like a surprise planned for Ree for her birthday, and so we're gonna wear something nice to that. I've got a couple spare t-shirts, and then I've just sort of planned out the outfits. So, got an outfit. I've got an outfit over there, which is what we're gonna wear up there on the train. An outfit I'll then swap into for the evening when we see our friends, and then just a couple days of the different outfits, what we're going to be doing.
PJs.
Oh yeah, just PJs. Well, they're a t-shirt and jogging bottoms. They are my PJs. Nah. Ow, my foot. I just kicked the wheel.
Into my foot.
Okay, my shoes are downstairs, but I'm taking...
Oh, those ones you're taking?
Oh, I'm taking those white shoes there. And then I'll be taking my normal trainers, which are downstairs. I think that's pretty much everything that I'm taking, isn't it? So yeah, I'll pass it over to you.
So mine's not all spread out all over the bed because Alex took up the whole bed. Mine's all in one big pile. I've got my spare pair of trainers, so just my Pumas, and then these for going out in the evening, my lovely little mini shoes. And then I'm going to take my platform Converse, which are downstairs because I'll probably wear them on the way there. I've got a blazer for in the evenings for if we go out for dinner or whatever. A little overshirt, it's like a cropped one, again, just in case it gets a bit chilly in the daytime because I get cold really easy. And then a big cozy hoodie because, again, I get cold really easy. And then I've got all of my underwear. You don't need to see that. A belt. I've brought a couple of spare tops just in case I change my mind about any of the outfits that I've planned out. And then I think I've got tights somewhere as well. So a knitted jumper just in case we do have a cold day. Pyjamas, and a couple more spare tops. These are the proper outfits. So I've got a nice little green sort of shiny top, which is like a crop top to go with my high-waisted jeans when we go out with our friends. This is for the second day, which will be for Alex's surprise. And then I've got shorts and a nice little like netted top for the Thursday. And then just some comfy trousers and a t-shirt for on the train journey home, because I'll probably be very tired by that point and just want to be comfy and cozy.
I would imagine so, yeah.
So I'm going to pack all of this into the 2 suitcases. That's going to have all of my toiletries and other stuff I'm taking in it, and I'm guessing you'll take another bag as well for a little bit like that.
Yeah, I got like a rucksack up there, I'll probably take and pop all bits like that.
But most of that packing will be done tomorrow evening, I guess.
Yeah, well in my rucksack will be for camera bits.
True. So we might have to get another bag.
My toilet shoes will fit in there.
Depending on how much stuff I'm taking.
They'll fit. They have to fit.
Your suitcase is a bit bigger than mine as well, so we'll make it work. Maybe.
They'll fit in your bag.
Is that you telling me I'm not allowed to take everything?
We don't need that much stuff. It'll be fine.
Right, so I'm going to start packing. I'll pass the camera back over to Alex and he can start explaining what the plan is.
Yeah, if I remember it. So, woo. I don't know why I've just span it around to show you. So yeah, as restarting that, I'll give you like a little insight into what we're going to be doing. Oh wow, really gone out of focus.
Doesn't want to see you.
There we go. So yeah, so obviously tomorrow we're working.
First day back.
Yeah, first day back after isolation. Literally going back for 1 day, what's the point? And then everything, or pretty much everything, will be packed by then. I've got to make sure like all the camera stuff is charged and all that.
It's not my job, I'm not good enough at remembering everything for that.
There's quite a bit to remember, like all the cables and chargers and batteries and all that.
I think tech is just a little bit overwhelming for me. I'll stick to the clothes.
Yeah. And then, yeah, so then we'll just chill for the rest of the evening. And then the next day, what time is our train?
Our train is literally like 2 minutes before 12, I think.
Okay, so we've got like a midday train going up there. So we'll get up, have breakfast,
I think
coffee,
we were
blah blah blah.
possibly going to go into town for breakfast.
Potentially, yeah. Obviously we'll have all our bags with us, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, and then we're getting the train up there. On the train, we if you've seen our adventure challenge video, we've got a few bits to do with that we're going to be doing. So go check that. The link will be down below for that one. That will just give you more of an insight on what we're up to, really. And then yes, we're going first class up there. Straight up to, I'm assuming Waterloo. Are we getting off?
Yeah, it goes straight to Waterloo,
yeah.
And then we'll be able to get onto the underground to get to Hyde Park.
Yeah, sweet. And we'll just obviously set our stuff up. Then in the evening we're going for a meal with some friends.
Oh yeah, we can't check in until 3, which is why we didn't get a really early train.
Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, then we're going for a meal with some friends, which should be really nice. Haven't seen them in such a long time. And
not in person.
I don't know if we're gonna like vlog any of it.
We will definitely do at least one clip.
Yeah, because you guys will know them, and it'd be nice for them to say hello.
Can probably guess.
Yeah, and then what's the day after that? I'm trying to remember like on the
day
spot
after
here.
that we're gonna be going
Wednesday.
shopping.
So yeah, we're going shopping in the morning. Just for a bit of a browse, blah blah blah, and then lunchtime. I can't remember the exact time, but it's sort of midday. It's my surprise that I've got for Ree. Which
I have no idea what it is.
I can't tell you guys what it is right now.
I just know that it's like smart casual and you're not allowed to wear sporty like trainers and
yeah,
stuff.
so there's like a slight dress code. It's not, I think, like it's kind of, it's a smart place.
Hence why that's where I'm wearing my dress.
Yeah, so we will be shopping in our smart clothes and then
yeah,
and then go in there. But yeah, anyway, we're doing that. That'll be, I think it's probably a couple hours at least, maybe. I don't really know. It just seems like it'd be quite a cool experience. And then after that, we don't actually have any plans.
It's the only time of the whole trip.
Yeah, so we'll kind of make it up. We might end up in a bar, like just going for a wander. Like I'd imagine we'll get drinks or something somewhere.
At least coffee.
Yeah, and then what's the day after that? Thursday. We're going to a cat cafe.
Yeah.
In the morning, which is insane. Obviously, we don't have cats anymore because they both have passed away, which is sad. So it'll be really cool going to see all them. Like, I've never been to a cat cafe before.
No, neither. I think it's called like Lady Diners or something. You'll see when we go. And I've booked for like, I think it's in the basement, and I think it's like kind of like Alice in Wonderland-y type theme, which looks really cool. So I've paid for our entry, and then we'll just have to pay for whether we want a whole lunch or a snack or just a drink, whatever, when we're in there.
Yeah. Then after the cat cafe, we are, what are we doing?
Then we will be going back and getting changed for our lovely meal.
Oh, really?
Before the cat cafe, we have a Harry Potter exhibition.
Yes, that's the one. So in the morning, I was going to say, there's something I'm missing here. So we've got the Harry Potter exhibition, which is like a pop-up thing.
In Covent Garden.
Yeah, in Covent Garden, which we're going to be going to. And then it's the cat cafe.
Yeah.
And then we're going back, we'll get changed, and then we've got a nice meal in the evening.
At Maxwell's Diner.
Maxwell's Diner, never been there. If you've been there, let us know what it's like. And then that'll be that for that evening, or we might go out after that.
Yeah, I mean,
clue,
they
really.
do have like a happy hour type thing for cocktails. It's not 2 for 1, but I think it means they're all like £5 or something. So we might end up staying there for most of the evening, if that is the case.
Yeah, that sounds good. And then, yeah, the Friday, we've got anything planned for the Friday?
Yes. No cameras, no phones, museum morning.
Oh yeah, so that links back to the Adventure Challenge video. So like I said, like just go watch that, or like part of it, just so you get sort of the gist of things. But yeah, so we might be going to the National History Museum and Science Museum, but that will not be filmed.
No.
The video will explain why.
And I also found out today when I was looking at the hotel stuff on my phone, it's only a mile away from the Natural History Museum and the Science Museum, so we could literally walk there.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, obviously this is like the first time I've not driven up as well.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with my car. It's just because we're staying so central, it worked out a lot cheaper to get the train. We got the train really cheap, hence why we upgraded to first class as well. It's not just because I'm being snobby. It's not like I preferred first class, but just because there'll be less people.
Yeah.
But it was just generally really cheap. On the way back we don't have it, but
no, because it was a Friday.
it's hanging in my mouth.
Yeah.
So
Do you want to show them your suitcase quickly?
Sure, why not?
So I've rolled all of his t-shirts and trousers, and then I'm just layering the jeans on top.
Lovely.
I've always had like a kind of like rhythm routine, what's it called, process, I don't know. I have a set way of doing it.
So yeah, that's kind of like just a very brief like what we're going to be up to. Oh, blurry again. And yeah, with our free time in between, there'll just be like extra little bits. I'm sure we'll sort of just do as we come to it, kind of thing. But no, we're really excited because we haven't been away like properly like this in such a long time. I mean, before COVID.
Yeah.
So.
And where we've been stuck in self-isolation for the last week, so
yeah,
it's even more welcome being out and about, I think.
Yeah, obviously like cases and things have like shot up, and London is quite bad, but we're going to be like extra safe with like hand sanitizer. We're going to wear our mask wherever it's busy, so pretty much everywhere because it's London. Ree's fully vaccinated. I've had one of my jabs. Like, it's not as bad as it was.
Yeah, I think we're just going to make sure we're as careful as possible.
Yeah, so I'm sure it'll be fine. In terms of like camera equipment, we're going to be taking the camera I'm filming on now, which is the Canon G7X Mark III, the newest one. Currently, we've got a new like little tripod that it's on, which just makes it easier to hold.
So much nicer to hold.
It's so easy, like like spin it around a lot more. Whoa, that was quick. Yeah, so just be taking that. We've got a little mic that goes with that. We might take that, and then we've just got like spare batteries, SD cards, blah blah blah, and it all fits into a little bag that's over there. And then we'll be taking the GoPro as well. So that is the Hero 9, 8, whatever the newest one is. It's that. And we use that with a wrist mount, or hand sort of wrist mount. Like you just kind of put it on like a glove almost, and then it you can just sort of hold your hand up and use it. I usually use that. I find it really easy to do. And obviously GoPros, like you literally just tap the button and it'll start recording, so it's really quick. Like for if like something happens and you really want to like capture it straight away.
Yeah. I prefer using the Canon, so it works out quite nicely.
Yeah, so Ree will be using this tripod as well, so we get a good use out of it.
Yeah.
Laptops, I'm not too sure if we're taking those yet. I think Ree was going to take our iPad.
I don't know, I might just take my laptop because it is quite small.
Yeah, I'm tempted to take mine just because of the train as well.
Yeah.
And if we're not doing anything in the late evenings, I can like sort of start editing and things, get a bit of a head start. I'm not sure. We might take those. And again with the GoPro, it's just spare batteries, SD cards, blah blah blah. And we've got another little case for that. But that's literally all we actually have to take. Like, it's not too much stuff. It's just remembering like the battery chargers, like for the GoPro and the normal camera. This camera has 2 different chargers we have to take because we have different batteries, and it's just it's Yeah. Oh, we've got another tripod as well, which we might take. To be fair, I don't think we'll need that.
The bendable one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need it.
Don't think we'll need that. The only other thing we have to sort is toiletries, which I don't think there's much point showing you guys that, because it's just like deodorant, moisturisers and
yeah, for the most part we can't do any of that until tomorrow anyway. Oh, there is one thing, there was 2 things I want to show you which are really cool, like travel hacks.
Travel hacks. Wow, it's a travel hacks video now.
We haven't actually used them yet, they're new.
Oh, well, yeah.
So I got these, they were £1 each in that flying tiger, I don't know what it's actually called.
Flying tiger.
That, yeah. And they are just little, oh, they've still got a sticker on them. If I can open them. So they're little toothbrush cases, so you don't get gross stuff all on your toothbrush when they're in your bag. So they just sit in there. So we've got a blue one and a green one. So I thought they were really cool, and for £1, like, it just made sense to keep them all nice. And then this I got from Lush when I was actually buying my friend's present. So most of the time I use like a bar of soap because I don't like using lots of plastic. And this is like those beeswax wraps that you get to like put over food and things like that. But it's one that's made the right size for your soap. So that you can basically use that when you go away, and it's like a self-sealing one. So you can just keep it, because normally I don't take that because you end up with water everywhere or it goes all over your bag. Like, I'm really hoping that this is worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see why it wouldn't work.
It's going to be like a trial run.
But yeah, so I'll let you know whether this is actually any good or not.
Keep you updated on the soap wrap. But I think that's basically all we can show you for now. So obviously you do have to get the camera stuff ready. The toiletries will be done tomorrow. So it's just a case of finishing packing the clothes away, which is going really well down here. Mine's pretty much done, and Ree's currently doing her own. Yeah, so I guess we'll just end it there. I know it's been a bit of like a weird, like, probably a bit of a boring video, but we kind of wanted just to get something up before we went away, and we were like, we might as well do like a little like packing / like just chat about what's happening, so you guys will actually know what we're up to.
So this video will actually go up the day that we come home from London.
Yeah.
But obviously it will ease you into our London vlogs, which will start the next week. So
yeah. So that's when like the fun will start, because I don't know how many different ones there'll be, but we'll probably
be a couple at least.
Try and like section them out, because I don't want them to be really long anyway. But like, obviously, I don't know if like some things we'll be able to film or not. Obviously, there's rules in certain places, but we'll get as much as we can, and then hopefully it'll be fairly entertaining.
I'm sure it will be. I'm sure I'll make a tit out of myself at some point.
Most likely. So we will end it there. So if you have liked it, hit the thumbs up and smash subscribe down below. And hopefully see you guys soon with the London vlogs. So, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. Ding dong.
Oh, ding dong. That was really quick. Wow. Got a numb bottom.